Hey guys, it's the Lego Build, and welcome back to another prop build. I know it's been a while, but today I'm going to be working on the Iron Man suit. I've got the helmet that I've got to be working on today. So here we go, this is the helmet. I'm going to be coating it in PVA glue first so I can make it really hard. I'm going to go through painting and coating it in like paint and this primer stuff, which is like rubber, so it's like plasti dip. Then I'm going to go through the electronics and pop them in. Alright guys, so now we're with the helmet over here. And today we're going to be making it all hard. At the moment it's all soft, so it's all sort of pressy. I want to make it as hard as I can using PVA glue. It's made out of this stuff, it's called EVA foam. It's like a flooring foam. You can get it at Bunnings, all those types of home hardware stores. And it's sort of pressy, you just draw up templates and hot glue it together. That's how I made this. Now as you can see over here, to fill in all the gaps I have used hot glue. So that's what I'm going to be using for the helmet, and it fits on really well. So let's get going. Alright guys, so I'm just going to use some regular PVA glue, hardware store again, so just grab some of that. You can get a big bottle for cheap. Grab a nice brush, or shitty brush, and just sort of paint it on. Alright guys, so as you can see, it's all covered in PVA glue. From here, I just painted it on with the brush. There's the first coat. Everything's coated. So PVA glue dries clear, so in a little bit this will dry up, and then I'll go through another couple of coats. Alright guys, so I've got the helmet going with the glue now. What I thought I'd do now is use this breadboard here, cut a small section off, and basically convert this big test board into that, so that it can run the Arduino off it to power the servos, to open up the faceplate. So I'm going to cut this down to size and have all the little components, the little switch on there and all the wires connecting onto it, and I'll show you guys once that's done. Alright guys, so I've soldered it all up. That's the little board now. It's bloody tiny. It's connected up to the Arduino. It's powered up by USB port, so I've got it running off a 9-volt battery. Also what I've done is I've got the little servos now, and I've attached a larger servo horn to them, so that's just using a paddle pop stick, putting 2 screws on the existing horn inside there. So I've got 2 of these, and they're going to run the faceplate. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to cut along where the faceplate is of the Iron Man mask, and get the faceplate off. So hopefully that stays together, and not sort of unfold. Alright guys, so I've cut it. Here we go. The faceplate comes off. So there's the big sort of hole for the helmet faceplate, and here is the faceplate here. It's a little bit messy on the inside, doesn't really matter because you're not going to really see that. It's all made of EVA foam, flooring foam, so this fits right onto there, like that. So I'm going to clean up the edges around here because they're a little bit messy, along there. So I'm just going to clean those edges up, and then try and fit the servos in. See how they go. Alright guys, so basically after an entire day of tinkering around and fiddling around with the little hinges that's inside the helmet and the servos and all that type of stuff, I finally figured it out. So here it is, here's the helmet now. Alright, so you just pull the mask off at the moment. I haven't got it attached because I'm just about to start spray painting. So inside here we have the 2 servos with extended servo horns made of paddle pop sticks. Like that. They're attached to the top of the helmet there. And here's the sort of hinge part, so that moves like that, and here these go up and down. Now on the inside of here I've got a head brace, so my head doesn't sit on top of here. Because it is made of EVA foam, it is going to be moving, and I don't want that to be supporting me, the top of the helmet to be supportive, otherwise the whole mask won't sort of fit well. So on the back of this we have the 4 little attachment points. That's where all the servos and hinges connect to. So basically I'm going to go outside now and paint this up. Alright, so over here we have the helmet and the faceplate all masked off. I've masked off all the servos and the hinges. I've gone over with the first coat of plasti dip for the helmet over here, the mask. I'm using this stuff, it's called Rust-Oleum Peel Coat. It's like a rubber coating, it's very similar, it's probably exactly the same to plasti dip. So whichever you want to use, use them. So what we've got here is the small little circuit board for the movements of the actual servos. Now this is an Arduino Uno, and I just ordered and got in the mail an Arduino Pro Mini. This is a 5 volt 16 megahertz one. So yeah, that's going to replace this, and it's so much smaller, so this can actually fit in the helmet. So yeah, I've got to just solder all these onto this in the specific spots using these pin headers, and then it'll be all good. Can pop it in the helmet. Alright guys, so that's all now soldered on, all soldered onto the 5 pins or 4 pins that I've used. There's 5 pins here. So yeah, that's all ready to take in power and actually start using the servos. So to test, what I've got here is 2 servos. They've just got these 3 pin connectors here, and they'll plug into the ones that I've got over here. So I'll just plug these in. Orange being data. There. And now I've got this USB cable for power. So I have a power adapter here. This is just one of the power banks that you can get to charge your phone. Just plug it in. Little LEDs on there. There you go. So having these 2 servos, they run opposite because they need to open up opposite sides of the helmet. Press the button. Now I'll put a link in the description as to what where I got my code. I got it off a blog, which helped me actually figure it out, so thank you to them. Alright guys, so we're done. We have painted the Iron Man helmet. It is all nice and shiny now. It's all painted red and gold, so it's the Iron Man colours. It has the eyes on the inside, so they are all goggles with mesh, and they do light up. So basically what I need to do now is put the circuit board. So this is the Arduino Pro Mini, and here we have the circuit board which actually tells all the wires and shit where to go in the suit, and here is the switch that actually tells the helmet to open up and close, and that's going to be on the hip. That's the hip pod. So we've got a long wire which goes all the way down. It is powered by USB, so it's using one of those power banks for phones. But here we go. Alright, so on the inside of here, you may or may not be able to see there is 2 servos up at the very top. Now they control the faceplate going up and down. There is another little wire hinge in there, and over there on the faceplate, if you can see, there is goggles. So they're just normal swimming goggles I bought off eBay, and they are chrome, and I put mesh over the top, and there is LEDs under those, so they do light up. Now inside here, we are going to be putting the electronics. Alright, thanks guys for watching this episode of the prop builds for the Lego builds. The Iron Man suit and helmet is finally done. I've got the servos working. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's all working now. I've got the servos fixed. There was a little bit of a kink in them. Stay tuned for the weekend, and next week, hopefully next week, I'll be able to continue doing some builds on the suit. There's another little piece inside the faceplate that I've ordered, so that'll be coming in sometime February. It's a little MP3 player, so I can actually play music throughout the suit. So stay tuned for that, guys, and see you later.